Hey y'all, Jesse here, your friendly neighborhood disaster, ready to spill the beans on how I turn my cozy little engagement into a 5-alarm dumpster fire. So picture me with Ethan, my 29-year-old fiancé. Think of him as the human equivalent of a warm flannel shirt, dependable, chill, and always there when you need him. He's a software engineer at some tech startup, pulling in decent cash and rocking those adorable wireframe glasses. We've been together for 5 years, shacked up in this cute 2-bedroom house I decked out with fairy lights and thrift store art because I'm artsy like that. Life was solid until I decided to light a match and burn it all down. We met at a dive bar during a friend's karaoke night. Ethan was belting out a terrible rendition of Sweet Caroline, and I was tipsy enough to think it was charming. I heckled him from the crowd, he shot back some witty comeback, and boom sparks. Fast forward a year, we're living together, splitting takeout bills and talking about the future like grown-ups. Kids? Maybe. Dog? Definitely. Marriage? Oh, for sure. Last summer, he pops the question during a picnic at this little park near our place. No ring in the champagne nonsense, just a sweet, "Jesse, you're my person, marry me?" I'm bawling, he's grinning, and I say yes. We start dreaming up a winter wedding thing, snowflakes, hot cocoa bar, me in a velvet dress looking like a boho queen. It's all perfect. Until it's not. At first, I'm all in. I'm sketching invites, bugging Ethan about whether he likes pine cones or candles for the tables, and hoarding inspo pics like a squirrel with acorns. But a few months later, the vibes shift. My freelance gigs are nightmare clients nitpicking every pixel, invoices going unpaid, and I start feeling trapped. Like, is this it? Am I locking in forever at 27? Then, out of nowhere, my ex Tyler pops up. Tyler's this tatted up barista I dated in college, total bad boy energy. Always broke, but man, he had this smirk that could melt steel. He deems me some lame, Mr. Faceline, and suddenly I'm reminiscing about the time we stole a shopping cart and raced it down a hill at 2 a.m. Dumb? Yes, fun? Also yes. So I'm spiraling. Ethan's over here planning our honeymoon, some cabin in Oregon. Super romantic, and I'm texting Tyler behind his back, giggling like a teenager. I don't want to cheat, but I'm wondering, what if I missed out? What if Tyler's my one that got away? Instead of, talking to Ethan like an adult, I decide to drop a grenade. One Friday night, he comes home early with pizza and this goofy smile, ready for a Netflix marathon. I'm on the couch, sketching nothing, and I just blurted out, "Ethan, I need a break." Like, to figure stuff out. With Tyler. His face? Priceless, like I just told him Santa's not real. "Tyler?" he says, voice flat. "The guy who ghosted you for a month because he lost his phone?" I'm scrambling. It's not like that. I just need to know I'm not settling. Ethan's staring at me like I've grown a second head, and I double down. If it doesn't work with Tyler, I'll come back. I promise. Oh, Jesse, you absolute clown. He doesn't yell, he just goes quiet, which is worse. "So, I'm your backup plan?" he asks. I'm like, no, it's about me figuring out what I need. But yeah, I hear how dumb it sounds as it leaves my mouth. I pack a bag, crash at my bestie Maddie's place, and start my Tyler experiment. At first, it's thrilling late-night coffee runs, him blasting punk rock in his rusty Jeep, that old reckless vibe. But then reality hits. He's still a flake, bailing on plans, flirting with the barista chick at his own cafe, and oh, he's still broke. Meanwhile, Ethan's radio silent. I figure he's sulking, waiting for me to come to my senses. Wrong. A week later, Maddie's scrolling Zillow and goes, Jess? Isn't this your house? Yep, Ethan listed it. Full on for sale sign in the yard. Then a moving truck pulls up to Maddie's with all my stuff, my easel, my plants. Even my stupid dream big poster plus a note. "Enjoy your clarity, Jess." I'm shook. I text him, "What the hell, Ethan?" No reply. My fairy lights? Trashed. My vintage lamp? Donated. He's erasing me like I'm a bad sketch. I'm mad, but also impressed. Like, damn, he's got spine. Meanwhile, Tyler's texting me, "Babe, can you Venmo me $20 for gas?" And I'm realizing I traded a king for a court jester. Things get worse. Ethan posts on Insta, "New gig in Seattle." Fresh start, big vibes. Suddenly, everyone's team Ethan, our friends, my cousin, even Maddie's like, "Jess, you messed up." My freelance clients start ghosting me. Turns out, word spreads fast when you ditch your fiancé for a dirtbag. I'm posting artsy pics with captions like, "Chasing my truth," but it's not landing. Then Tyler, genius that he is, puts up a selfie of us at our spot, the Steiner where Ethan and I had our first date. Comments explode. "Really, Jesse?" Ethan deserves better. He deletes it, but the damage is done. Panicking, I show up at Ethan's office, mascara running, full meltdown mode. I screwed up. "Tyler's a loser, you're my everything." He's calm and says, "Jess, the best thing you did was show me who you are before I put a ring on it." I'm begging, "We can fix this. Therapy, anything." He just shakes his head. "You thought I'd wait while you played house with Tyler. That's not love, that's you keeping me on a leash. Boom, he walks away and I'm left crying in the lobby like a rejected rom-com extra. Now Ethan's in Seattle with a new job, a husky named Luna, rude I wanted a dog, and a glow-up I can't even hate. I'm stuck here eating ramen, refreshing his lockdown profiles, and emailing him about old pics he already deleted. His reply? Those years taught me what I don't need. Take care, brutal. My sister calls me out. Jesse, you torched a good thing for a guy who can't even spell commitment. She's right. I'm a walking cautionary tale. So here I am single, broke, and googling how to apologize without looking pathetic. Ethan's out there thriving, and I'm learning the hard way that figuring yourself out shouldn't mean screwing over the one guy who actually had your back. Next time you see me, I'll be in therapy, not chasing exes. Peace out, y'all, I've got some growing up to do.